Warning: this video contains mature content. You have been advised. So enjoy. Hello and welcome to today's twist gameplay of Cthulhu in the dark corners of the earth. So yeah, let's begin the game.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Mandius dead when he found out his wife was pregnant. Definitely Mandius dead.
I like the way you smile at me, baby.
That's part where Mandius got suicided when his wife gave birth for him.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Well, this
Did you call for
again.
backup?
Yep, you're it.
Great.
Well, game was maintained
Taking
then
for
5.
so long. Something must be wrong.
I think I saw him.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Don't try anything and nobody will get hurt.
The fuck?
Nichols is dead. Shit. Nichols is dead.
Nickel!
We're gonna
Keep firing!
That one to the right, taking cover. Kill him.
yeah, automatic door open. White lava.
The fire's still burning.
No shit. It's a lava. Not fire. What's this? How do I pick up stuff? Ah. Okay. I guess wait. I can't pick up anything. Oh.
Running low on ammo.
Fuck about that.
Keep shooting.
It's locked. That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look. An old grandpa, a depiction of some alien creature.
Cthulhu.
That one to the right, taking cover.
Oh.
Kill him.
So, what can okay. I wonder if
It's locked.
Keep shooting.
I have no clue what shift that is. What that sounds.
It won't open. It won't open.
So apparently going backwards is X.
It's been boarded up. The wood in those shelves looks rotten. Figures they'd collapse.
So S is use button. Okay.
It's locked.
Can I understand what you can tell me about this information? Here it goes.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future. The board has been used to illustrate a diagram. That's an unusual design. It's a strange painting, but it reminds me of something. It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape. This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. A powerful painting of some cosmic horror.
So apparently it's most thing for me because
It's locked.
it's use button.
Poisoning by the looks of it. I can't open it. I can't open it. He's dead. They're all dead.
Something controls this room. I think it's a gas.
Suicide. Or rather, mass poison appears to have been on the menu.
At last!
I better keep my distance from the window, or I'll end up like they seem to recognize me. I don't get it. His body is covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh. What a nuthouse. The walls have been covered with glyphs. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful. Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. A key. This should help downstairs.
Just a second, so make addition. Turn back. So from now on, the action is X. And backwards is S. Oh, here is enter. This one I have to know. Did I collect everything from here?
He's dead. I can't open it.
Of course you can't.
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Yeah, I is entered, so let's see what's... watching him around the month. Okay.
It's been boarded up. It's locked. It's unlocked. Nothing of interest. Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them.
Paparazzi.
There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think. All these photos and clippings are of me. It must have been lit recently, but it started to die down. What the hell is going on? It seems they've been tracking my movements. It's unlocked. For nutcases, they seem quite literate. It appears to be a private study area. It appears to be a private study area. It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting, there are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher. It appears to be a private study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
So about England, you can read this when you post. The fuck?
Shit, that did not sound good. Well, that's just swell.
All these shifts.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
What beam? The fuck?
This sink would be used for scrubbing up. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. In all my time on the job, I've never seen anything like this before. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
Okay, so shift is sneaking. How I knew.
contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing. His beating heart. Looks like his stomach. Good God! What the hell is all this? I've never seen such equipment before. Who could have made such a machine? I've never seen equipment like this before.
It's an alien equipment.
It's too hot to pick up. It looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. Nope, nothing of interest.
I like the way he said nope, nothing of interest. Okay. I wanna try to press the button, but I think it will kill him.
Shit! There's no power. The machine must have overloaded. He's dead. The machine must have overloaded. He's dead. His intestines have stopped moving.
Oh yeah, everything stopped moving.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Anything here?
What the hell is that?
Crystal.
There's no power.
No shit.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Main question from where is Crystal, sir?
I wonder what it's for.
Oh. Okay, no. I should have killed him and used just to pick up Crystal.
The crystal's still warm. There's no power.
No shit. Wee. Oh yeah, over here is Crystal.
It looks like something's been removed from it.
No shit. What Crystal?
It looks like something's been removed
Oh, I need to use it.
from it. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
The effect. Well, it was Mandius. The quality of how
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, It was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it, probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Amazing.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Correct. Okay, so I'll skip this so I can do. You can pause and read it all.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square in Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
This one. city bus.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
So this was for part 1 of Cthulhu gameplay, so see you on next episode, bye guys.